morning, Sunday soldiers, and welcome back to Soldier Up Sundays with Sabrina. The year is coming to a close, and we need to step our games up if we're going to make a mark. So my message is a reminder of something we've all been taught, but maybe some of us need a reminder. Remember when we were in kindergarten and we were all taught, if you have nothing nice to say, you know how it goes. Don't say anything at all. Hello, is it me, or does it feel like we've stopped teaching this in schools? Well, here's my spin on it for you today. If you have nothing nice to say, zip it. And I'll tell you why. In school, maybe the teacher was trying to keep order in the classroom and make all the students get along, so they told us not to speak badly about one another so they could have a controlled environment. But this is the real reason why if you have nothing nice to say, you need to zip it. Because I'm not talking about how we affect other people. What I'm talking about today is how this affects you. You see, everything that we do to another person, we are actually doing to ourselves. What we put out there in the universe will always come back to us. It's just a matter of time. This is why my advice to you is very simple. Talk about good things or zip it. In this information age that we live in, we want the information and we want it fast. Because of this demand, we've created an atmosphere where anyone can feel free to voice their opinions. So we need to soldier up and be really careful about a few things. First thing, check your sources. Always ask if you're collecting your information from a reliable source. Before the internet, people had to be qualified or accredited before they could publish information. Now we all see that's not the case. Anyone with a computer and the internet can become a publisher. Their sources don't even need to be verified before that information spreads globally. Sometimes the easiest and the fastest ways to get information is not the best. Don't be afraid of looking beyond what is written and taking the time to check and verify the source. Once you check the source or information, ask yourself, what are this person's intentions? Make no mistake, some people have hidden agendas and we cannot afford to fall into their traps because it costs us. Ask yourself if this person is putting information to add value or are they doing this to be destructive. If you want to eat at a restaurant and you look up comments, you might have some reviews, good or bad. Someone may have had a terrible experience. What we have to know is that someone's terrible experience does not have to be our own bad experience. Don't rob yourself of a great experience because of someone else's bad experience. You may miss out on a great meal, but what's even worse, you may miss out on a great relationship, a great career, just because you listened to someone else's negative experience. Information has no power until we implement it. Lastly, know this. Whatever you're looking for will find you. So look for the good and you will find the good. If you're looking for the bad, you'll find the bad. When people are unhappy, they tell 8 to 9 people about their experience. And when they're happy and satisfied, they just tell 3 to 4 people. That's crazy. So do me a favor. And if you have nothing nice to say, zip it. If you want to live a great life and have great things happen to you, speak and do great things. When you speak and do great things, you'll find you begin to attract greatness in your life. And for those of you that maybe have negative tendencies, remember this, life is good. You can break the cycle by doing the opposite of what you're used to doing. So the next time someone does something to upset you, smile and remember that this too shall pass, unless you make it permanent and go write about it. So write about great things, speak about great things, and do great things. And great things will come to you. This is how we live our best lives. So see you guys next Sunday. Peace. Bye.